What's going on? It's CVV, Chris Van Vliet, and you gotta check out Josh Denker's YouTube channel. It's called Josh's Toy Show, and if you love wrestling figures, this is the place to be. He has some incredible reviews there. So Josh's Toy Show, check it out.
Hey guys, Dirty Dominik Mysterio has arrived in the main event 160 line to show you guys why he is the next big thing and why he's the greatest Mysterio of all time. Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh here. I'm back in with another video, and welcome back guys to another video, and welcome back guys to another figure review. Today's figure that we're taking a look at today, at long last, the brand new WWE main event series 160, Dirty Dominik Mysterio. Yes guys, finally got this figure in my hands. I picked this up off of Wrestling Collector Shop on eBay. Really awesome find. If you guys are looking to find some figures that you cannot find in the stores, or if you're having a hard time looking for them in general, and if you don't want to pay, ringside collectibles, I highly recommend Wrestling Collector Shop. I will link it down below in the description. Their website is basically extinct, so they sell pretty much a lot of their stuff on eBay. I found this figure for a really good price. On eBay, in the second market, he was going for a lot more. But I found this for, I believe, about $17. Of course, I paid an arm for shipping, because they shipped from, somewhere further. But I'm just glad overall I got this figure. Before we take a close look at the figure itself, let's take a close look at the packaging first. So here he is in the box. Picture of him over there. Dirty Dominik Mysterio, Series 160. WWE logo. Main event series. Here's the back. You see a picture of him there. His stats, if you want to pause and read. Other figures in the line. We have Roman Reigns, Gunther, Tonga Loa, and first time in the line, Kalani Jordan. Another one in this set is that it's hard to find is Kalani Jordan, so I want to try to find her for a good price. That's the next figure I want. Gunther is probably the next figure I want from this set. Even though I just got the latest Elite of him, I feel that some of these main event figures do come in really good. They come in handy if you need them for figure photography and if you don't want to fuck up your elites. So Gunther's another one I might want to grab. Mainly Kalani Jordan, since her first time on the line. She's the one that I want to get. Roman I'm going to pass on. Not a big fan of the face scan. Tonga Loa is another pass for me as well. So, and Dominik, which we're looking at in this video. Oop. So, almost knocked the camera down, but we got it all under control here. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys in the next clip when we get Dirty Dom out of his box. We'll be right back. Alrighty guys, here is Dirty Dom out of the packaging, and boy guys, this figure looks so freaking solid. Mattel did a great job on this figure, especially for a main event figure. I think this turned out great. Like, before we take a close look at the figure itself, I just want to explain, where I got this from. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I picked this up from Wrestling Collector Shop on eBay. Check the description below if you guys are looking for figures that you can't find in the stores. If they're a little out of the price range on Ringside Collectibles, I highly recommend getting some stuff from them. That does sell out pretty fast. Like, I got this figure for a really good deal, despite the shipping and everything else, but to get it here, but, this is one figure that I really wanted from this set. I've been looking for a solid Dom figure. I'm trying to get his Elite. I think it's the Greatest Hits Elite that was originally the re-release. It's a re-release of the Elite Series 119. With the mustache and everything, but this is a good placeholder for now. I will be doing some comparisons with the main event 2-pack, the one that came with Morgan. If you have not seen the review, go check it out. Anyway, let's not waste any more time and take a closer look at Dirty Dominik Mysterio. Alright, guys. Here is his face. I really, really like the face scan on this one. It's a much better face scan than the 2-pack with Liv Morgan. Attire is really cool. This is how I know Dirty Dominik Mysterio. He's got the skeleton print on his shirt here. Really, really cool. On the back, he's got more. And then it says DM. If we lift up his long hair, it says DM for Dirty Dom. Well, DM for Dominik Mysterio. But, you know, he's dirty, man. He's Dirty Dom. He's got the t-shirt belt as usual, but this one's a Judgment Day one. This one, you know, he's got JD McDonough's t-shirt here, because this one says the Judgment Day, the Irish Ace, and then the back just says JD. In like the Judgment Day purple. He's got some white boots here. When I opened this figure, they had a little dirt on it. Luckily, like, it came off just, like, brushing it. So, I don't know if it was just, like, wherever the figures were lying around from. I'm not sure. If you lift up here, his t-shirt. Nice detail on the tights here. He's got the traditional Mysterio Falcons. He's got the tassels here on the back of his tights. It says Sucio. You know, there's a funny fact, that word, there's a song, actually, it's by a Latin artist. I just forgot the name of the artist, called Sucio Dom. And there's a whole music video, like, Dom's in it. It's, like, super cool. Highly recommend, you know, checking that out, because he's actually the face now of AAA, since he is the current AAA Mega Champion. So it's a Sucio on the back. He's got the tassels on both sides here. Boots are on point. Here's the tattoos. So he's got his traditional Mysterio tattoo that goes to that is on his knuckles. Just trying to get the camera to focus. So the MYST is on this side, and then the ERIO is on the fisted hand. Much better improvement on the tattoo detail than the main event 2-pack with Liv Morgan. I feel like this one, you know, but here are all his tattoos. He's got the one on the shoulder here, the Judgment Day one. I think that's like the dragon, and then like the hand, the Mysterio on his knuckles. He's got the trading card. I'm a big fan of Dom's, like, tattoos. Here's the other Judgment Day tattoo. I think this is the skeleton one. And then he's got another skeleton here, because in the new video game, he got pretty much all his updated tattoos and everything. Here's the other side here. Got the one on the shoulder. And then just some cool skulls, and he's got a little cheetah on his hand, and the rest of the Mysterio on the knuckles. It's a really solid figure, especially for Dom, out of all people. This is like a very solid Dom figure. I'm gonna do some comparisons now with the last Dom figure I reviewed, which is the main event Showdown Series 25 2-pack that came with Liv Morgan. I have like 2 of these figures, because remember I explained in the video that the Liv Morgan broke from the first 2-pack I got of that, and then the second set, you know, I was just very delicate. But anyway, some comparisons. Of course, main event Series 160 knocks this one completely out of the park, in terms of ring attire, face scan. Maybe the boots on this one kind of, you know, bring a little pop because of the cow print on, like, the bottom. Because that one only has just plain white boots. This one has some white with a little cow print on it. I do like the shirt for the belt better on the main event 160 than the main event Showdown 25 2-pack version of the figure. The main event Showdown 2-pack one is plain and boring. As you can see, no design on the top. just the design on the tights. Tattoos are okay, not the greatest, but, you know, I felt like, if you look here on his shoulder, the one on the main event 160 is completely straight, in place, where it's supposed to be, while this one's kind of slanted. The tattoo detail is much better on this one. I feel like there's a little more color to it, where this one just, you know, it's very light. Because if you look at this arm with the tribal design, I think on the hand, it's a little, you know, the tattoo detail looks a little different, but I prefer the main event 160, Dominik Mysterio, over this one completely. Just in terms of how they represented the character Dirty Dom, you know. This is how Dirty Dom is supposed to look. This one is kind of just like Dom all chilled, laid back, you know, being the on-screen girlfriend to Liv Morgan. So, I mean, overall, they're both solid figures, but if I had to pick one, like I said, it's the main event 160, and it just falls as I'm giving it its proper introduction, but I picked this one over it. But, yeah, solid figure, but here's the articulation before the review wraps up. I'm going to show you guys the articulation. So, of course, the arms rotate 360. They bend here, too. Got the hands as well. And then, of course, the legs. But the head also rotates 360. Be very careful because, of course, he does have very long hair. When you're rotating the head back, here, you got the knee joints. You got here, be very careful. You got to be very careful with the articulation. The women figures are worse with the stiff joints and everything. So please, guys, if you do get main event figures, be very delicate with the women figures. The men, sometimes it depends, but just be very delicate with the figures in general. But yeah, see how it's very hard to like turn his head back because of his long hair? It's pretty much a lot with figures with long hair, but anyway, that's my review for this Dirty Dominik Mysterio, and I'll see you guys next clip for the outro of this video. Alrighty guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what you guys thought of the WWE Main Event Series 160 Dirty Dominik Mysterio figure. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below of the video and the review down below in the comments. Also, guys, be sure to check the links down below in the description. Be sure to check out the previous review I did of a Dominik Mysterio figure, which was the main event showdown 2-pack with Liv Morgan from Series 25. You guys can check out that Dirty Dom review if you have missed it. Check out some of the other past reviews we did here on the channel. We have a lot more content coming your way, so be subscribed. Stay tuned for more content. Have those post notifications on so you never miss an upload for future videos, live streams, and a lot more. I plan to do a lot more live streams for wrestling figure news. I love chatting it up with you guys about figures, so be sure to stay tuned for more live streams coming to the channel. And thank you guys for watching once again. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Keep being you, keep being positive. I will see you guys in the next one. But for now, Josh out. Peace.